Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ScrapMan, bringing you another episode of Trailmakers, and if you missed the last episode, we built this awesome creation right here, which is basically a stunt dirt bike, and I figured the next logical step in our venture into auto-stabilization with these sensors and servos and stuff is not a dirt bike, but a unicycle. We have a self-balancing thing with two wheels, so why not try to make a self-balancing thing with one wheel? And this thing went pretty well. I'd say it went pretty well, at least. I mean, we could do all kinds of tricks and stuff, especially exploding. If you want to see more tricks, just go check out the video. We're going to focus on the unicycle now. So now the challenge with the unicycle is we have more than one axis to balance in. I'm trying to think about how to do this, and I think that most of the control can be right around the seat. And then the rest of it is just going to be the wheel and the sensors and setting up the balance commands. So I'm going to start off with the seat here, and we're going to see what we can build for a self-balancing unicycle. I don't know how big this thing is going to be either. I guess we'll build it based off of the wheel dimensions. I think this wheel is the most reasonable looking. This is going to be way too small considering like the size of the mechanisms we're going to have to put on it. And then this one also fits with the seat width too. So yeah, we'll use this and we'll build off from here. So let's get to building. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I think I finished the unicycle, and just like the motorbike, this turned out way better than I expected. What I was able to do, actually, is make it so that it leans forward when you go forward, and it leans back when you go back. And I did that in a similar way that I made the dirt bike lean into its turns. It's just going front to back instead of side to side. So when I press the gas forward, you'll see the front sensor down here pointing at the ground will lift up, enabling it to lean forward further before the sensor actually picks it up. So you can see, just like, hold on. Ran into something there. So you can see when I press forward, that sensor points up, and that allows me to keep a forward leaning rather than like having the weight kind of lean me back. And then if I go backwards, you can see the back sensor lifts up, and that allows me to lean slightly backwards. So it's almost like where you have, it gives the appearance of real unicycle physics, except for this wobbling around and stuff. So then I turn left and right using the servo on the bottom there. You can see that going in. And then, of course, the front servos and the side servos just keep me balanced in general. But I do have manual control over those. If I want to lean side to side, if I go up in the air, I can press Q and E. And then if I want to lean front to back, I can press space to go back and control to go front. So I'm hoping, I don't know how this is going to go, to be honest, but I'm hoping we'll be able to get some air and be able to do like a backflip and stuff and turn, twists and turns like we did with the dirt bike. So actually, that kind of looks like a jump there. I wonder if we can clear the edge of that. We only have one engine on this thing. It was actually hard for me to figure out where to put it, but I put it right underneath the seat, and it made it hard to attach to the rest of the vehicle, but we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. We're going. Oh boy, this is backflip. Hey, we didn't completely die. So, oh, there goes our sensor. Now we're not doing so well. All right, as a basic unicycle, it works great so far. Like, I can turn, I can go around. Like, I have pretty much full control. Once we go up in the air, once we go up in the air, that's when things get a little bit sketchy. But I am determined to pull off some sick tricks with this thing. Oh, especially like, That is not a good end for a unicyclist. I considered putting suspension on it, and I might give that a try, but unicycles typically don't have suspension, so I thought I'd just keep it more realistic at first. But yeah, going up ramps is really difficult, and I think that the reason being is that the front sensor picks up the ramp in front of us, and that sends us going backwards. Because yeah, it wants to keep us level. That's why. That is why. It wants to keep us level to the ground, and ramps kind of mess that up. Oh, we just did a perfect backflip. What the? That was amazing. All right, so this ramp thing is going to be an issue for sure. Uh-oh. That's going to make it really tough to get some air. So I don't know what we're going to do about that, but we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep experimenting with things. And this was our go-to one for the dirt bike. Let's see if this does any better for our unicycle here. All right, backflip. Oh, that worked. It actually worked. Let's see if we can do a front flip out. So if I press control, then we should be able to do a front flip. All right, and front flip. Oh, almost. That was like a perfect looking landing, and then the wheel just fell off. So that is where suspension might be useful. Now, where could we add suspension? I don't know if we have enough space in here, but I'll try it. Let's see what happens if we do it. So now, fortunately, they added the vertical suspension in here, so suspension is a little bit easier on creations like this. So I think I might have to lower the wheel by a single block to account for the suspension. So let's see if this will help us cushion our landings at all. How's that looking? Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. The suspension will affect the sensor distance, though, so I don't know how I feel about that. I could put the suspension just under the seat, though. I don't know if that would make a huge difference, but then it would negate the variance in the sensor distances. But we'll just see how this works so far. All right, and front flip. Hard to tell what happened there. Oh boy. All right, let's keep going. All right, I really feel like I need to put another engine in here somewhere. Front flip. There we go. Oh, it worked. It sounded, we lost one of the pipe pieces connecting the wheel, but it totally made it much better. The wheel didn't fall off. It just almost fell off. All right, let's see. I want to make this thing faster. Let's see if we can fit, where are we going to fit another engine? I really don't know about this. Maybe we can fit one right in back here. It's going to look weird though, isn't it? Isn't it going to look weird? Actually, that doesn't look too bad. We'll just color this black, just having it upside down in there. That looks pretty good. I like that. And then we could just add a little wedge piece right here to just smoothing it out a little bit. All right, and there you have it. Now we have an extra engine. This will affect our weight, though. How's this look? How's it gonna look? All right, doesn't seem to really matter. Oh, it doesn't let us lean forward as much. Here, I think I can counteract that, though. I think I can counteract that. Our weight's in the back, but if we move this engine to the front, which means we just gotta move these things to the back, and then that should hopefully cancel that out. All right, how's this looking? All right, balance looks okay. I feel like we're still a little bit back heavy, but I think this is just something we're gonna have to deal with. It looks okay so far. All right, so now we are much faster. I actually didn't look at the difference in our speeds. I don't know what speed we were at before, but now we're at 120 is our max, it looks like right now. All right, so let's try some more of these stunts. I think like these little ramps here are like my favorite for doing flips and stuff. So we should also be able to do, if I do Q here, a side flip. Oh man, that was awesome. Worked. It totally worked. We're still missing one of those pipe pieces, but it totally worked. My engines are really far away sounding. I don't know why that is. What happened to all of our sound? What's going on here? We're breakdancing unicycle now. All right. Got our sound back though. Ooh, let's go into the bowl here, the arena. All right, front foot. Oh boy, that doesn't look right. All right, here we go. Can we do a successful 180 backflip? I think the answer is no. 180 backflip. Why does that happen? Well, I can see why that happens. The sensors just do not... Oh, wait. If I preemptively do the backflip, I can lean back as I go into the ramp here. Here we go. And then 180. Oh, nosedived. Okay, we can do that. We had all the things necessary, all the physics necessary were happening. We just didn't do the best job. This is hard. This is hard. Like, you know what I want to do, right? I want to go up in the air. I want to do a backflip, but also a 180 so I land facing the way that I came up. But I don't know how possible that's going to be. That was so close. That was so close. Okay, I am determined now. I have been filled with determination. We're going to do this. All right. And we lost our wheel. All right, going to the other side then. We can go to the other side. That's fine. All right, and... my... 180 back. All right, just gonna do it a little bit sooner. A little bit. All right, you know what? Maybe we just need less speed leading up to the ramp. Less speed leading up to the ramp, so it's not as extreme of a transition. All right, and up. 180. Oh. That was almost epic. What's first person like? You know what? I never did first person on the motorbike either. We should do that at the end of this episode. I'll probably forget though. But let's see. Camera. There we go. Oh boy, this isn't disorienting at all. Oh. That is not disorienting at all. Here, let's just drive around a little bit. All right. I mean, you can see it keeps our view pretty good. It's not like we're leaning back or anything. Like, it feels like we're driving just a vehicle. You don't really know what's underneath you, but it's working. And, oh, it's not working anymore. Okay. All right, there we go. There. What is happening? Hold on. I don't know what's happening with my balance there. All right, let's not do first person on this one. This one's a little bit too wonky for first person. Face up, backflip, 180. We were so close. Okay, this is the one. Backflip, 180. I'm counting that. I am totally counting that. That was like good. It wasn't like straight up and down. It was more of like at an angle, which if you were in like a snowboarding half pipe, that would totally count. Okay, let's see what else this thing can do. Do you think this thing can do the loop? Let's see if this thing is capable of doing the loop. We got 2 engines now, so we're a lot faster. I think it might be doable. Actually, we're pretty slow. We are pretty slow. I'd be surprised. This would surprise me. All right, here we go. Here we go. No, this is not gonna work. Especially like the sensor conflicts. As the ramp keeps like turning into the sensor, the sensor just doesn't really know what to do with our balance. It's trying to keep ourselves level, but it's really wonky. All right, we should be able to adjust ourselves, and the suspension did not help there. Let's see if we can navigate some of this course up here, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to go up these ramps. Wow, that wheel is sensitive. Very sensitive. All right, there we go. There we go. Ultimate unicycle trials right here. All right, full speed. Full speed. It's actually really hard to stay straight. All right, gonna get a little bit of air here. We're gonna do a front flip. Was that not the smoothest landing you've ever seen? Front flipping on a unicycle. Oh, no. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just go backwards. Just go backwards. That was amazing. That just made this entire video worth it. It was all worth it for that. What is happening? What is going on right now? It was all worth it for that landing. I don't know if I'll ever be able to replicate something like that. I'd love to do that with a side flip, though. All right, where does this even go? I've never really... Honestly, I've never really driven around here. Do you think we could do that gap? We have to try. We have to try. There we go. Oh, look at this. We got some speed. This can work. This can work. Oh, I'm having trouble staying straight. I'm having a lot of trouble staying straight. Please. No, no, no. Oh, man. I don't even know if we're going on the right side, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to maintain my control, though. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Opening up the throttle. This is looking good. This is looking good. Okay, we're not making that. I don't think we're going to be able to make that. Do you think we can land, though? Ready? 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 And... I did not think that was going to happen. All right, so you know what I want to do now? That landing, that front flip was so satisfying. I want to use that same lip right up there. And I'm going to try to do a side flip with just as smooth of a landing. But first, we got to get up there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Just Q and E is side flip. Going to do a left, side flip to the left. All right, going nice and straight. And side flip to the left. Oh, overdid it. Overdid it. But that's a good ramp. That is a really good ramp. All right, let's try this side flip again. I want a nice, smooth landing on a side flip. All right, and side flip. Yes. Yes. Satisfaction level 100. Oh, like you really, I don't think you can beat that kind of flip there. All right, let's try a backflip on this one. All right, and backflip. Whoa. Oh, we just clotheslined ourselves on that thing there. We can probably do a flip right here, too. Let's try a better backflip on this one. All right, and forward. And backflip. Yes. Let's test this thing out in the hydraulic press, because I think that's just a reasonable thing to do. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Bowl of Doom. We're going to try this thing in the Bowl of Doom, but then some of you wanted me to do the dirt bike in the Bowl of Doom. So we're going to try that, too. And then we can see what first person looks like in the dirt bike for the end of this video. All right, here we go. Hydraulic press. Wow. That's the first time I've ever gone up through the press. All right, and up next is the Bowl of Doom. By the way, I am going to upload this to the workshop, and if you were wondering, my dirt bike is up on the workshop as well. So if you ever wanted to mess around with that dirt bike from the last episode, feel free to download it from my workshop in the Trailmakers workshop thing. Oh, that's not a good way to go. Stunt Unicycle versus Bowl of Doom. Let's see if we can go around this thing. It's working so far. It is working so far. This thing does it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Whoa. Oh, this is wonky. This is really wonky. Oh, man. This is actually not as easy as it was looking out to be at first. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got it now. We got it now. We're doing it. We're doing the bowl of... Oh, we're done. Ow. 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 Okay, let's get out of here. All right, dirt bike time. Let's see what first person looks like in the dirt bike, and let's see how we do with the Bowl of Doom. All right, uh-oh. Well, let's do the Bowl of Doom first since we're here. Uh-oh, this is bad. All right, let's get some momentum first. How about that? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. And go, 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 go. If the unicycle could do it, this thing can do it. We just got to get the right amount of speed. I don't think we had the right amount of speed. Okay, the transition on this is really hard going into the Bowl of Doom for some reason. Okay, all right, this is promising. This is promising. Here we go. Here we go. We got it. I think we got this. All right, we got it. Now let's try. This is cool. This right here is very cool. All right, now let's go out, do a backflip. Oh boy, we're way higher than I meant to be. I gotta, oh, I love that. Wait, what? All right, yeah, no, the other first person is better. This one. Okay, all right, let's drive around a little bit with this on. This is way better than the unicycle, by the way. Oh boy. All right, what about a wheelie? Woo! We just did it. We did a wheelie. All right, now I'm gonna try to do a backflip into here. Oh no, I'm gonna do a 360 into here. That wheel looks like it belongs to us. All right, 360 into here. Let's do this. And huh. We're still up. We're still good. Let's repair ourselves. All right, now let's try to just go up. Oh boy, just go. What is happening? Calm down. Calm down, motorcycle. All right. All right, here we go. We're gonna go up. We're gonna turn and go back down. I don't know what's going on. I do not know what's going on. All right, we're back on track. I want to do a backflip somewhere because I feel like a backflip would look amazing. And I think the best place that we had was going into the arena here. So let's do a first-person backflip for the finale of this video on the dirt bike, because the dirt bike looks really cool in first person, except when that happens, and when that happens, and when this is happening. All right, here we go. Backflip, smooth landing. Huh. Oh, there it is. We might be missing a wheel. Nope, we're not missing a wheel. Okay, front flip. Woo! We're missing a sensor. That makes sense. Get it? Sensors make sense. All right, well, I'm going to wrap up the video there. Let me know what you guys thought of the unicycle and what do you like better? Here, let me spawn them both in. Unicycle or motorbike? Look how much bigger how much taller the unicycle is. That looks a little bit ridiculous. But yeah, both of these will be on the workshop if you want them. I'm a big fan of actually both of them. I mean, the dirt bike's a little bit easier to manage on ramps and stuff, but the unicycle's got some potential too. We can go in all kinds of different directions here. So yeah, looking forward to your feedback. Let me know if you have any other ideas. What do you want to see me do next? I mean, we've done balancing on 2 wheels. We've done balancing on 1 wheel. I don't know where we go for there with the balancing, but we can always just go somewhere completely different. We don't have to do balancing anymore. So looking forward to that feedback down in the comments. This has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.